What's up, guys? It's Matterz, and for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, for the map The Giant, we have some potential Easter egg steps. Now, the difference is, well, let me just start here. So, a lot of people have been talking about these different steps that relate to the lighting glitch and just different lights popping on and off. And that's great, but what they were saying was that, oh, it's a theater mode glitch, it's nothing, it's just a weird theater mode lighting glitch. This is something really peculiar and really interesting, and like I said, it is a possibility. This is nothing confirmed. I'm not saying this is the official Easter egg steps, but this is something. You'll see a link in the description to the guy that actually did this, and it's actually really interesting. And he actually did some really crazy stuff. We'll go over everything he did within this video to activate this lighting stuff, and it was not in theater mode. This is within the actual game, and it's really freaking cool. So we're gonna get started here. Basically what he did, how he did it, and I've seen other videos of different people doing it with like better quality, because the video really doesn't have that good of a quality. I've seen people do it in different variations and stuff like that. So if I try to like find those videos, I'll definitely leave a link and update the description just so you guys can check those out as well. But this is the only video I have so far, and let's get started. So what this guy did, basically, he was looking around, he was testing out different theories, as many of us have been doing the past couple of days and week or so, and he did something really interesting, but it sort of does make sense. He actually went to specific teleporters and activated at a certain specific time. So basically, for the two side teleporters, he activated the actual teleporter at 1. So he had 1 for the two side teleporters, and then you would guess what the middle main sort of teleporter would be, 5. He activated that at 5, 115, and he did that, and something really weird happened after that. Now, I'm going to say, because I don't really know exactly what he did prior to this, so we're not so sure if this is just a random step, or he did different stuff before this to actually activate this, or he did something interesting. There's a lot of really weird errors and different stuff people have been doing, so we may get different results. This may not happen for everyone. It may be a glitch, it may not be, we're not so sure, but the reason why I really don't think it's a glitch is because, 1, it's not in theater mode, and 2, something really interesting happens. It only happens after he activates this 115 sequence within the teleporters. You're gonna see throughout the gameplay, probably at around 3 or so minutes, or I think it's around 4 minutes within this video, you're gonna see he goes back to the catwalk room. Now, the catwalk room, there is a ton of lights on the wall, and that's like the main area where we're just like, yeah, well, these lights are glitched out, whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it. But it only lights up, and there's some sort of crazy like Morse code type thing where certain ones light up, certain ones don't, and then they light up again. It's like a weird sort of combination of different sequences of the lights lighting up, turning off, lighting up, turning off, and it's different areas of the actual wall. You'll see it in like a minute or so. But the thing is, that only happened after he did the 115 sort of sequence within the teleporters, activating the teleporters. And it's really weird, because he said within the gameplay that if you look at the beginning, those lights aren't on, and those lights only activate, and the lights only turn on after he did the step with the 115 teleporter sort of thing. Obviously, if it is a glitch, that's a really weird coincidence if that's the case, especially for the fact that it's 115. I think certain theories we would have to test out. Obviously, we have to know more about what he did for actually this to happen, because we may try to replicate this over and over again, and it may not happen. So that would either lead us to believe that he did different stuff to actually get this. It's either, a glitch, just a same old lighting glitch, and nothing really has changed, or we actually have to do it in different variations. Because one way would be, basically, you'd have to activate the teleporters at certain times. Maybe you have to do all within one round, all within a certain like time period. You have to do stuff before it, you have to do stuff after it. You have to make sure the lights aren't on, and then when they turn on, they actually turn on after you do the 115 activation step. There's a ton of stuff you're going to see. Obviously, on screen now, you should be looking at, or you should have already seen, or you're about to see, the actual lights lighting up after he went through all 3 teleporters and did the 115 sort of sequence. It really is a coincidence that this is happening, and I know there's a lighting glitch. I've seen so many videos on it, but it just seems so weird that he did this with the 115 sequence, and he saw the lights only after he did that. So again, it's possible. It's a possibility. This is not a theory, because it's obviously within the game. I'm not theorizing about anything. I'm just saying what he found and what he recorded. it could be true. You never know. I don't strongly believe that's an Easter egg step, but it really does look like something really interesting. I wanted to show you guys this just because it is something that's not just a random theater mode glitch, and it's not like he just randomly saw lights blinking. He actually activated something, and then the lights blinked after he activated the teleporters in the 115 sequence. I don't know. Found it pretty interesting. Hopefully you guys did as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.